Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with Barrel Chronicles, and this is the video you've been waiting for. Here's the finale, here are the results.
I'm interested to see how long it's been. So we did this, what, November 30th?
Yeah, November 30th. And
okay.
as we are shooting this episode, that comes out to around 52 days. We asked Siri this.
Right.
And 7 weeks, 3 days. Finishing in this barrel. And to give you guys a recap, this is a vanilla toasted barrel.
Correct.
So, if you can't tell from the empty bottle, give you guys a recap. We chose E.H. Taylor to put into this finishing kit, and it's going to be a vanilla toasted E.H. Taylor small batch. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will.
I'm sitting here. I'm ready to go. I want to see what it tastes like. I want to get a little bit of a sip of it. So you kind of tasted this on and off during the aging process, right?
I did.
What'd you end up with? Are you happy with your results? How often did you taste it?
I try not to interrupt it too much.
Okay.
I really want to try to get it the full extent.
Yep.
And believe it or not, I actually left it in there longer than I intended.
Yes.
Because E.H. Taylor, I was excited to get back to it, so I only planned for maybe 3-4 weeks.
Right.
We're at 7 weeks, and this is due to the wedding and the honeymoon. So it got some
busy life.
A busy life. It got some accidental aging. So I'm really curious to see what this accidental aging will do.
Yeah.
Because at 3 weeks, I loved it.
Yep.
And the color was drastically different. So I'm really excited what almost 2 months will do.
All right. Well, let's get into it. I got a funnel right here.
So I'm gonna let Josh take over here. I mean, this is Josh, the master of this process. So Josh, I guess explain once again, what are we doing right now?
So right now we've had it aging in there, finishing aging. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to pull this top off. We're going to transfer it back into the bottle. So most of the time what we want to do is make sure that we have an air gap in between the funnel and the actual bottle so that we can have an air pocket escape so we can dump it in there real quick, right?
Yeah, so just to show you guys how much I don't listen, I forgot to take the cap off every time I opened it, so I just shook the bottle into the glass.
And it'll happen because, you know, it does not have any way to flow that air out. So if you don't have that bung out, you're not getting anything.
Yeah.
So what we'll end up doing now is we'll sit there and we will actually flip this upside down so we can get a little bit more out.
I was gonna say, like, man, that was some real evaporation if that's all that's left. Oh wow.
You did have a good bit of evaporation inside of that thing. So to fight something like that, we can actually take a wet rag, a wet towel, and wrap it around it to bottle up that humidity. But holy smokes.
But yeah, like you mentioned, that color, dude.
That color is super dark. Just for reference, I don't have a small batch to compare that to, but I do have a barrel proof.
There we go.
Go ahead and line that up.
Yeah, this is darker than a barrel proof, man.
Oh yeah. And then I've got a single barrel as well that we can compare it to. Look at that single barrel, man. That thing's clearer than clear in comparison to the two, right?
Yeah, I mean, a drastic difference.
I mean, just to put a light between them, you can see in between them, this is way darker than that barrel proof. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm a little bummed.
Yes.
I can't hide disappointment. I'm a little bummed because this is a completely unopened bottle.
Yep.
And I tried to follow the process to not get any evaporation.
Yes.
I'm assuming that those 3 weeks
yes
probably had something to play because
yes, absolutely,
kept the house warm, things like that. But I'm still excited for the product.
Still, we shouldn't have had, we should have at least been up to the label. If we would have pulled out at 3 weeks, we should have at least been up to the label, even after sampling and what little bit of evaporation that it does in the first 3-4 weeks. But when we start talking about, is it 7 weeks, we do start to have a bit of seepage out of there. But let's give it a pour. Let's give it a go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm excited, man. It's been a while since I've touched it. Oh, yeah.
I don't get vanilla on the nose, but man, that cherry from it is kicking.
Dude, that's good. It doesn't even smell like vanilla. It's more, I'll say, it's kind of resembles honey to me a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dude. Dude, that's great. I can't describe it any other way than great. It's amazing, awesome, all that in one. I mean, take everything you love about E.H. Taylor and then just amplify that, because the flavor's intensified.
The proof is up.
The proof is up.
The proof, that evaporation, it left the proof.
Man.
And the liquid's gone. That's a sweet spot.
Dude, this is good.
That's amazing.
This is good. Like I said a couple videos ago, if you guys want to go on this journey for yourselves and pick your favorite unicorn, your favorite bottle, or even a bottle you don't necessarily like, and want to try to manipulate it and make it your own, and go on this journey yourself, this would be the guy to talk to.
Hey, we're here for you. You know, you can shoot me an email, you can shoot me a PM through social media, whatever it is, and we'll get through it. We'll walk through whatever your palate wants, and we will cater something specifically to you. We can do a lot of different things. You know, like last night I was talking to somebody about doing a mocha oak chip flavor.
Okay.
So we do offer that. Mocha might be a little far of a reach as flavor is concerned, but it's a special toasted profile of wood chips that actually gives you a chocolate flavor from the wood chips, right?
Gotcha.
So it's just that toast, that dark chocolate type flavor to it. We just had somebody do a moonshine in it, and it turned out fantastic.
Turned out great.
Yep. You want something that's got time on it, you know what I mean? You want something that has a good bottle, a good base. Because when we're finishing, we're not aging, right? You need to start something that has a good base, and then we can extend on that. That's the idea behind it. But
gotcha.
I'm glad you're happy. You know, I wish there would have been a little less evaporation, but man,
that's good.
That's delicious.
I cannot complain. And so to be clear, I can reuse this barrel and get the same
100 times.
So it's still toasted vanilla finish.
Yes. So
Awesome.
you've actually picked up that Taylor, right?
Yep.
So now what you're going to do is you're going to impart this on your next batch.
So we're gonna have a little bit of Taylor added on there.
Yeah, you're gonna have this flavor profile right here.
Okay.
In whatever you put in there next. So it continues on.
That's exciting.
You build on it, right? It's like seasoning a grill. It's like seasoning cast iron.
Cast iron.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
well, then I will turn that question to you guys, the viewers. Drop in the comment section, what would you like us to put in there next? If I'm capable of putting it in there, then we'll do it. Majority rules. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in to this point in the video. Drop a comment, sub, like. Once again, this is Barrel Chronicles. This is Josh. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
See you guys. Cheers.
That's so good, dude.